Evening, everyone. I was talking to myself there for a minute because I forgot to hit the live button. Give me a second there. I put the link in if anyone wants to pop in the basement and say we're already doing 1 hour. Let me go over here and set up the YouTube side of things. Hour. Let me go over here and set. There we go. Okay. So it's YouTube set up. So, how is everyone? Good to see you all. Ralph Morrick, let me go to the very start here and we'll have a look and see who was in at the beginning. Ralph Morrick, Muriatic Acid, Grass Cutter Palmer, Anfield Road. So we have Lee and Tim there. Steve, welcome in. Let me see who else is there. Steve. Simple Man, how do? Welcome in. I was watching a few of your videos yesterday, trying to catch up on a few videos. So, how has everyone been? So, what was I at today? Taking stuff apart as usual. So, just working on a lot of these type of boards. The old green screen doesn't help when the board is green, does it? But it looks pretty cool. It's like something out of Alien. Where's my little screwdriver? But what I'm working on is them little resistors that you can see there. Them little resistors. Some of them are gold band resistors. So as far as I can gather, they have some gold in them. Something falling off. But so I've been taking them apart, collecting them up, find a few silver bits, stuff like that. You know, other than that, nothing major. So what has everyone else been up to? That's what I've been doing. A few other little bits and pieces, taking stuff apart for copper. There's something nice I seen earlier, but I'll wait yet until I get a few more in maybe and we'll have a look at it. So everyone just saying hi to each other as they're coming in. Again, feel free to share it out, guys, because I will be not being live for a while. I may already doing the 1 hour shows. YouTube probably won't push it that much. So this is only my second one after my couple of weeks break. Who have we there? Rick S'mores, welcome in. How do, Rick? So I'm taking apart. I just want to have a look inside this. This was a security lock. So I want to see if there's anything of interest inside of there. So we've got some cast aluminium for a start. It's always good. And some nice little gold bits there again, because it's green, or you're getting a thing, but the bits you can see are actually gold. So not too bad. Shark Scrapper, welcome in. I was watching Shark's video, very informative video earlier. Good detail on it, so catch that, guys, if you can. Hello, Scrapping Irish. Expecting the AC repair guy any moment to will be on you when he gets there. No problem. You have to get that AC sorted, man. Can't be cooking down in Florida this time of year. Or maybe he's bringing you some ACs to scrap out. Which is it? Fixing your AC, or is he bringing you some stuff to scrap out? So that board can be put in for gold recovery anyhow. Take off the IC chips. Again, those little connectors there, them black things, they will have brass in them. So again, you can break them off. I'll take out the little bits for brass. You'll see how hard it is to take them off. Do they come off easy? Ah, yeah, they just pull off. So that's all right. We can pull them off and take out the brass out of them. So we have our little bits of brass left inside there then. So just hit them with a hammer, take them out. Fingers crossed. Fixing hopefully a lot in 2 series. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so hopefully he gets you sorted. Yeah, so that was what I was at today, taking stuff apart. I have all these chips that I've taken off some boards there, so they're getting ready to be in the batch for incinerating at some stage. I have all these pins that I need to pull out. So these little pins here that are stuck inside here, and I need to take them out and put them into something like this for the moment, and then put them in with the rest of the pins, so they're all straightforward. Just pull them out. So you end up with cool little pins. Doing something with them later. The gas pipeline back in the eastern. No, what was that about the gas pipeline, Steve? I didn't see any news at all today. Actually, I do try and not watch too much news. Most times it's just depressing stuff, so I try and stay away from the news unless it's something major that's happening, and then I can't avoid it. Link is there if anyone wants to come up. It should be pinned. I think it's pinned. So let me know, guys, if it isn't. I was watching Snobby's video earlier as well. Was it yesterday or today? I think I watched that yesterday when he came out. I hope he's doing all right. I know he didn't do his live on Friday night. So when I got in the evening, I was checking to see was he still alive, and I seen that he had actually not been live. I saw the headlines, but haven't had the chance to read them. Gulf Coast, welcome in. How do? Parknest, welcome in. How do? I seen Parknest was in Jimmy C's this morning when I was awake. Got up in the morning. I seen Jimmy C was live, popped in for a while, and then I seen Parknest was also there. So Parknest must have been in there before he was going to work. Romantic, how do? Scrapping some motors. Yeah, it has to be done, doesn't it? You have to keep scrapping. Keep collecting. Keep getting that copper while you can, while the prices are high. Keep it coming. I was reading somewhere they're saying that copper could hit 20,000 by middle of next year. Cycle Scrapper, how do? Or Scrapping, should I say, another Irish Scrapper, how do? How are you getting on? Hope all is good with you. The lockdown is easing around here, so hopefully people will be able to get about again and maybe get more scrap and find more scrap. Yeah, I usually catch Jimmy C in starting work. Yeah, same as I usually see him in the mornings before I go to work. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. Depends what I'm doing. I'll play it in the background when I'm having the old breakfast or watching something else, or just relaxing before I get to work. I like to get up and chill out before you go to work, not just rush straight out the door. Let me see. 3 trips to the scrapyard today and going back out for Monday night scrap pickup. Come on, you're keeping busy, Gulf Scrapper or Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper. He's a very busy man, guys. If you haven't checked him out, check out his channel. You'll see how busy this man is. It's amazing the amount of scrap you can find. What was that about? I only got $20. What did Shark ask him? I missed something there, so I'm going to have to scroll back and have a look. Gulf Coast Scrapper, I love the panic buying. It's like people in Florida looking for one excuse after another to panic buy. Yeah, panic buying. Has anyone noticed the price of timber has gone through the roof? Literally speaking, pun intended. It's just crazy, the price of timber. If anyone's doing any roofing or even just some repair work, the cost of it is crazy compared to what it was 4 months ago. I'm not sure did I pin that or not, because no one told me if it's pinned or not, that link. So what we'll do is we'll just put it back out there in case. And put that link out. I say I'm moist enough for the hour, guys. So if anyone wants to come up, have a quick chat, more than welcome. I know everyone is busy. That's why I cut this down to 1 hour for the summer, because a lot of people are out, like ACR Scrapper and them guys. Everyone is out doing a bit more work. The days are a bit longer, so it's kind of why I cut it down to the 1 hour show. Raphael Scrapper, I was in your live last night. Clicked on the link about 50 times. Wouldn't let me come up. Wouldn't let me comment. Reset my phone. Turned it on. Turned it off. I seen Ralph was up there. Bruce Napier, welcome in. Sorry, I missed you coming in. Ralph was up there. Who else did I see was up there with you at the time? Tim was up there. Who else was up there? There was someone else. Stormy was up there. And forget who there was four, definitely four, if not five there at the time. And I tried 4 or 5 times to click on it, and I don't know, it just wouldn't. It happened to me another night on Snobbies, but that was a year ago at least since that happened, and it just kept going somewhere else. Well, not going somewhere else, just going nowhere. Sean, welcome in. How do? But I've seen Raphael's video last week. He was actually dividing out all his stuff, so he's all his little tubs, a bit like myself, where I put everything in its own little tub. So I have the pins and I have the things. Well, he had them in little baggies. So I don't know what's in there. What's in there? They are little RAM chips. I have buckets of them all over the place. I see, who did I see coming in there? Gulf Coast, Raphael, Anfield Road layout. So I'm just putting a few pins. I've seen you collect these as well, Raphael. Where have I put my ones? Had them in my hand a minute ago. There we go. Them little resistors. I see you had bags of them as well. Some of them are like the gold band. So a little gold band at the end. You can't really see it between my big chubby fingers, but there's a little gold band on them. So I'm hoping there's some nice precious metals inside them when I go to deal with them. I haven't really done anything with them. I usually don't find that many, but lately I've been getting boards that have loads of them on it. I can find a board now that has any on after saying that. Probably won't have a board nearby. Here we go. So again, you can't see it that well, but there's lines of them there, and there's more up here, more down on the bottom, and there's a couple of them, what they call the M&Ms, as we say. There's another board here has more of them. There's probably more on this one, yeah. So you can see there's lines of them there. So all along here, lines of them. So I'll be taking them off and having a look at them to see what's inside. Some tough MOSFETs. What was it? Sometimes they had some gold, golden. I see it on the red ones. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Here. So yeah, just taking a few pins out. That's another one of those, like, again, it's a different color one, but again, it's got the gold little band on it. You know, so stuff like that I just separate out. Well, the link is working for someone anyhow. Oh, look at the new haircut on him. Hey.
Hello, the Irish. I'm shiny as you.
I should have said it. I have someone shiny down in the basement.
Hey, next time,
Yeah,
buddy.
I was in your live on Saturday night. I couldn't comment. I couldn't hit when I hit the link. It just kept going to StreamYards and going nowhere, just like StreamYards, and that was it. And anytime I tried to comment, I couldn't comment. I was using my phone, but I was too lazy to go up and turn on the laptop to try the laptop. So at the time, I think you had Tim in, and you had.
That's what I used to say. You are just too lazy.
I was definitely too lazy to go looking for the laptop. So I definitely wasn't going upstairs to do the laptop. So then I said, right, okay, I'm giving up, and I put a movie on. Your favorites, your movies. I know you love watching movies, so I said I'll watch a movie in your honor.
Yeah, instead of me. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Good enough.
You
Cool.
two love Red Brothers now.
Actually, as you showed that little circuitry and you got still your green screen on, it's actually cool looking because you can
Yeah,
see
I know.
only the components. You don't see the circuitry. That's kind of cool looking. It's much
like something.
clearer look, I must say.
There we go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually,
But yeah, so I'm going to try. I haven't done anything with them resistors before, but just when I seen you had them all collected up, I said, you know what, I must start taking them resistors off. I used to never bother taking them off.
Golf course lose a bet. What was the bet?
What was the bet is right.
I don't know. He just put he lose a bet. He look like two brothers now.
We have a guy coming in from Facebook there, James. He was asking a question about how would you get the gold from the resistors? Well, my plan there how I plan to do them is to crush them and then put them into the acid, and hopefully the acid will eat away any of the metals and just leave the gold. That's my plan. I don't know will that work or not.
You know, there is not so much of that gold thingy on them, and
No,
basically it's really worth to get, like, you know, bigger ones, and then you can just grab like side cutters or something like that, as you can grab the end and just snip it off.
Yeah, snip
Hi,
off the
Ralph.
gold
Irish.
Lee, how are things? Or should I say,
Not too bad.
my blue nose friend?
Not too bad. Just done a bit. I've just put a video out actually.
On
Oh,
what have you done
okay.
the video on?
Now I get it. The Golf Coast asking if I did lose a bet.
Oh,
That's
that's
why I'm
okay.
bald. Oh well. you know.
I posted James. Yeah, you could just throw it straight into Acarija, and the Acarija will dissolve everything, and then you can drop the gold out. But you need a lot of them to make it worthwhile, because again, as Raphael was saying there's very little on them. There's just a little gold band on them, and that's about
it's only
it.
just tiny beads, and actually it's not the gold band around it. This gold band around it outside, it's indicating of tolerance or how accurate the resistor is. The self gold is in this cup at the end.
Yeah, just have to. Have I got one there? Let me see. Have I got one somewhere there that I've taken off? I had, but I put it down somewhere now. I don't know where it is. Let me see where my little cutters are.
And going back to the question, no, I didn't lose any bet. I woke up at Sunday and my hair didn't want to comb like I want, and I get pissed off and just take them away.
Yeah, the fight with the lawnmower, it looks like, Ralph.
As you see, that was gentle lawnmower.
Yeah, it was gentle. It was gentle lawnmower. It definitely wasn't Tim that done it, man.
Believe me or not, Lee, you're supposed to see Eva's face as I come out from the bathroom. I asked her, bring me a bag, trash bag. She said, for what? Just bring me a bag. She bring me a tiny bag. That's too small. She look at me. Oh. And just go out.
What's going on? Charles Carver said he went off to talk to the AC guy and came back and sees a bald Raphael.
You know, she don't want to look at me right now. Oh well.
You're in the bad books now.
Yeah. Oh well.
John, how do you welcome in?
You know, Sharky Peep's gonna ask me for the ID when I buy my ciggies.
Yeah, but I see copper prices. I was saying, I was reading earlier today on some, I think it was an American news channel had it or something like that, or an American board or something had it, that they reckon the copper could hit 20,000 by this time next year.
A
ton. So you'll see loads of Chinesium and everything else then if copper does hit that price, because if copper gets so dear, they won't bother putting it into motors because they'll have to charge double the price for a vacuum cleaner or a microwave or anything if they're putting proper copper motors in.
Oh, well, actually, like 1 or 2 years ago, they banned vacuums over 1500 watts in here.
Yeah,
I don't know
in all of Europe. It was done in all of Europe that you couldn't have anything over 1500 watts.
But they not really suck. Under 1500 watts, they doesn't work.
I know, but that's for energy consumption.
Anyway, just stick your wire will be good enough, right?
But yeah, so there'll be less and less copper and stuff from now on.
Ooh,
because of the price.
As we talk about the resistors, I got one to show you, buddy.
All right, let's have a look.
Wait! I need to find it out first because I get it. I get it from Scrapman Dan. Actually, he picked them out somewhere, and he sent a sample to me because I couldn't believe he found that thingy. Later on, I found that in the.
So we can have a nice small head.
Do you need more light?
They're nice and shiny.
Oh, what's that? Oh, spiders. Spider net. Anyway, that was this one. That was high power. The biggest one, the red one.
Yeah.
It's high power resistor or high voltage resistor, and that's got glass core inside. And as you take, also it got like gold caps. So let me take it out and let me point the camera a little bit down. Let me grab some, not this one. Too much info on this thingy. Let me grab like a little piece of white background and cutters, side cutters. As well, as you see at the color code on this thingy, the first one in here, you got the gold one, right?
Yeah.
So that means it's less than 5% tolerance for amount of the resistance it's gonna have by the rest of the codes. I don't remember exactly the coding, but yeah, it's quite easy to find out. Anyway, as you open this thingy up, okay, that just only wire comes out. First of all, you got to get rid of all this ceramic around, and you got to have like good grip on it.
You nearly want to put it into a vice.
Yep, true. That will be for sure much more safe.
Well, that's why I always think about just crushing them with a good old heavy hammer.
It's not that
Ian Matthews way.
Yeah, Ian Matthews way, hit it with the hammer.
Okay, there we go.
Ian Matthews uses a hammer for most things.
Okay, there is the tiny plate around. In this case, it looks more silver than yellowish, but
yeah, it looks silvery.
But it is yellowish in the real life. And as I get the second side out, then you're gonna see the magic. What I was surprised as well. Come on. Don't cut your finger out.
It'll be entertaining if you cut the finger off yourself, anyhow, at least to be very entertaining.
Boom. And now you can actually easy look it through. No, you cannot see it. Let me put some light behind. Light behind, where I can get light behind. Yeah, I can get my machine. Oh, I just...
Oh, yeah. There. Oh, no. Yes. There.
Can you see that?
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That just clean glass core and just resistive, like kind of based on coal mass is around it, and those two caps are the resistive base, and as far depend of how much of those mass you got on it, it's covered with the ceramic, then your resistance is valued.
Yeah, so each one of them rings give you
only you interested, if you are in gold, you only interested in that two pieces at the side.
The ends, the caps at the end.
Yeah, and all rest it's no value whatsoever to whatever precious metal recovery. There you go.
Oh, let me put you back. There you go.
I don't want to blind you all, so.
Yeah, you're all dead.
Jerry McQueen is in from the Facebook side. So, Jerry, welcome in.
Welcome, Jerry.
Any questions you want to ask any of the scrappers in the chat, just put it in there and they'll hopefully answer for you. Did I say hi to Bruce Napier? I think I did, Bruce, when you came in. I'm almost sure I did. John, I'm just going back.
I think he's gone now. He said he was going to work, Irish.
All right, okay. Ali Mack, I don't know, did I say hi to you? I was watching Ali's video of him trying to get his electrics working. So hopefully
that was an hilarious video to watch.
Jerry said, Jesus, Raphael, that is a summer cut.
My hair's been done.
Believe me or not, Lee, yesterday I was walking all day with the winter hat on. It was too cold.
Well, look at mine now.
Today I'm getting used to it, but yeah.
All I see up here now is shiny bald heads. Maybe it's something to do with scrapping. We all have to have shiny heads. Ralph, welcome up, Ralph.
Hello.
Jerry saying hi to you there from Facebook side.
Hello, dear Ralph.
And James said, thanks, Raphael, for the demonstration.
You're very welcome, James.
So, guys, if you're new in here and you haven't come across any of these guys, they all have YouTube channels. So check them out afterwards. Raphael Scrapper, you'll find him under that, and the other guy would be Ralph Morrick, and you'll find Anfield Road under his. He's not a scrapper, but he likes to join us all, even though he's not a scrapper. We let him in.
We tolerate him.
We tolerate him.
Yeah, I'm into my model trains. I do a lot of scratch building of stuff for the model train.
He's a retired scrapper. He was at the scrapping at some point, and these days he only just drawing as we scrapping.
So they all have scrap channels because Raphael reckons when I do that, I think that's why I wasn't able to go up on his live the last night, because he reckons when I go up on his live, I do take some subscribers off him. So guys, please subscribe to Raphael to make up for the ones I do take off him. And Ralph and the rest. Anyone else? There's plenty of good scrappers in the chat there. Rose, what's Rose saying? That bald dude is kind of cool.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting there.
So, Ralph, what were you up to today besides work?
Mine's not that bad. It looks better than what it did.
Oh yeah. I have changed my thing to woodworking. I am now carving wood.
You've changed
what you're carving on. Oh, okay.
Can you read it?
The red.
Well, you've got.
Okay, that's for the redneck. Okay.
Oh
okay.
yes, a redneck. Yeah.
No, redneck. No.
What is it? It's RED.
It's standing the red hammer.
The red hammer, exactly.
But isn't for the redneck?
No, it's not for the redneck.
Okay.
Oh well, yeah. Wait, he used to be called the redneck. Yeah, redneck stacker. It was.
Yeah, Jerry, I'm streaming on YouTube and on Facebook.
Oh really? Are you streaming on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Spit. That's where Jerry and
everyone.
Portugal came in from.
Hello,
Oh, no.
partners.
Jerry and
Not
Jay
really,
came
I-
from the
Just seen your
Facebook side.
video. Thanks for the shout out
Yeah.
and glad the sticker arrived safely.
Yeah,
Good old Royal Mail.
yeah. It's no problem, mate. There's only 2 stickers I'm waiting for now. That's Scrapping Irishers,
On the way to you.
yeah, and Scotty's. Scotty Daniels.
My stickers were actually posted out today. Even though I said I was going to post them last week, I didn't actually post them till today.
It's no problem, Scrapping Irish. Are you
So you have some of them stickers coming out to you. Some of the Scrap Irish stickers coming.
cool? They'll look good on me. They'll look good on me board.
Cruiser Mac, welcome in. I was watching Cruiser's video this morning, but I forgot to comment because I went straight from Cruiser's video. It was I did comment on it about the stickers actually. I did I? I think I did. 'Cause he
Oh,
got
I
the
actually
Cruiser
do see one video today from Estonian Scrapper, and he got the sticker from Cruiser Mac, and how he present him. That was awesome, and that was something
I
like,
still need to watch that. Yeah.
you know
I
what?
didn't get the notification from Estonian Scrapper's video. I must check it out now because I never got notification that this video was out.
You know, he did move to the new spot, new place, and so on, and yeah, he was busy with all that stuff. Anyway, he just at some point he just pick out Cruiser Mac's stickers from the pocket and show it to everyone, say thank you, and say something like that. He's the awesome old guy out there. That's make me laugh. That make me really laugh. But yeah, awesome old
Hello,
guy.
Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Oh my God! Speak of another awesome old guy, and look who comes into the chat.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, look at! Don't be showing these Matthew stickers. You're going to start a round straight away.
Close
Batman.
up.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
gonna start a round now straight
He's
away,
going to
Rob.
start a row straight away, isn't he?
with the stickers straight away. That's it started now. Everyone's going to be on to Ian. Where's my sticker?
I'm already going to email him to ask him for one.
Yeah, well, that does work sometimes if you ask.
Yeah.
What's the saying? You don't ask, you don't get.
You don't ask, you don't
I'm
get.
Give
gonna,
it to him,
I'll do him an
and the
exchange.
clever Harry will be
I'll,
back.
I'll send him a sticker. I'll send him a
Slightly.
sticker if he sends me a sticker.
Yeah.
Raphael, what was that you put onto your head?
I think we're in the-
We could get some boot. We could get a boot polish and shine his top of his head. The iron bounce off it.
Yeah, well, he just be calling me shiny head, so he can't call me shiny head now for a while.
You know,
Yeah.
me and Buddy, I just trying to fit into my audience, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
really need to.
Let's get working on the accent.
So, some of you may know I sometimes go over the top in making stuff, and in this case, I'm just making packaging, and this has to do with that. The red hammer that's going inside here, but there will be a lid there. The styrofoam will be stuck to that board on the back, and when you then get that out. There will be that.
Jeez, you really do, you do put in a lot of effort, don't you?
Yeah.
Rob,
Listen
so
to
you're
it.
really trying to pack that thingy like an Apple company?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I didn't just want to like wrap it into bubble wrap and then send it over. No,
Or stick it in a jiffy bag.
just gonna go more of this blue felt that I'll probably put on the other side of the styrofoam, and then that will fit in there nicely. And when you then open the top lid, you see this.
You know, Ralph,
It
I
will
do
say
really,
the red hammer.
I do really see the point and
It's not red.
the effort you're going through, but you know the red stacker is a guy. It's not a woman. He will not care about the packaging.
I don't care. I just like making stuff like this. Where's my? There we go.
There you go. Ian cannot see how you wrap the snail.
Can't wait
Yeah.
to see how you wrap this now. Well, can't wait to get a sticker and whatever else you promised to send me, so that I can actually. I just had an idea for the snail.
Go to the beach and grab a handful of shells and make package out of that.
Something like that, yeah.
The real
He's going to
snail.
make it out. He's going to make it out of lettuce leaves. He's going to post it in lettuce leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we probably do it.
Everyday Solars, welcome in. I've seen
Hello,
Everyday's
every
video of her filling the back of her BMW was aluminium and everything. It's time for you to buy a van. Everyday Solars, time for you to get a van.
By the way, talking about the snails, I
Shouldn't
did
be
find
that
this morning
extra.
about
I'll do
15
the job.
snails in my garden already.
Oh wow.
But all of them was with the shells, so I just tossed them away.
You knows, bro.
Not slack.
Scrapper Wolf, welcome in, Scrapper Wolf. How do?
Hello,
Hi,
Nick.
Wolfie.
Scrapper Wolf.
Hello, Scrapper Wolf.
Oh, by the way, I found a microwave, but he was all sad outside and alone, so I put him on his side. Look how happy he is now. Look at that. He's all smiling. He's been like that ever since he got here.
It looks like he's puking. About to puke.
No, he's smiling.
Oh my God.
Even now we're quicker than you.
Michael Clinton, welcome in. Sorry I missed you coming in there, Michael. Forgot to say hi to you when you came in. But yeah, if you don't recognize the second person, it is Raphael. It's not anyone pretending to be Raphael. He just had a fight with the lawnmower.
Will the real
And he
Raphael
lost.
please stand up?
And the lawnmower won.
His head must be getting cold. He's putting his hood up.
I was scrapping this out, and where is it here? Let me pull it up. I just seen it, and I went to pull this black thing off, and the
Yeah.
top came off it, and it's full of copper.
It's one of those spools, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they were in there full of that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd already spotted that when I went to pull it off there, and
Hey, Scrapper.
there it is. UK Scrapper.
Those are
welcome
usually
in.
good.
Yeah, nice little bit of copper.
Hello,
There's-
UK scrapper.
There's about 20
Our
cents worth
UK
of copper.
Scrapper.
Oh, look at Eminem is playing in the second screen.
What? Where?
Eminem.
Oh,
With the hood up, he's going to give us a few tunes.
No, I
You
hate
get
rap.
Scrapper, good to see you.
Rapping Raphael.
Yeah.
Rap. Name is Raphael. I'm a scrapper. And I scrap all day long.
Secret Shed Cruiser Mac, huh?
Scrap.
Don't be on about secret sheds again, Ian Matthews trying to annoy myself and Raphael. Before long, the restrictions will be over and we'll be able to travel again. You're in trouble then.
Oh well.
Well, they're saying that the restrictions are going to end here probably next Tuesday, maybe?
Well, they've started into them, but I mean, like we've been able to
Tomorrow,
travel.
yeah.
We'll be allowed to travel around Europe again, they reckon, by the end of the summer. So that'll be good. Be able to start traveling again. Won't have to be stuck here. I can just turn up at Ian Matthews' shed and take all his e-waste.
But that's really
What,
good.
the whole
business
two
about
garbage
those,
bags?
The whole
testing.
2 big front bags, yeah.
You need a 40-foot container.
I know, I'm only taking the e-waste. I'm not taking all that collector stuff he has there. All that junk that he just collects up, the hoards up. Like Everyday Solace has turned into a hoarder now. I seen her taking a steering wheel for no reason at all, other than she liked the look of it. You know, so I said to her,
That video she put up there was interesting.
You know, I don't take anything unless I can strip it out completely and try and find gold in it. Other than that, I have no interest in it.
Gold.
Gold.
Only the gold.
Always believe.
I still can't believe that you turned up at some guy's house who was Irish and made him say the word gold.
Yeah. That was actually pretty funny. I was basically, I said, I said, you sound Irish. He said, yeah, I am Irish. I said, well, it's funny because I have an Irish friend I met on YouTube, and he's actually into scrapping electronics and gold recovery. And I just love the way he says gold. And then the guy said gold as well, and then said, oh, you say it the same way. Say it again.
Say it again.
And I was like, oh. And he,
I got my own little leprechaun.
yeah.
Oh my God. What's Scrapper Wolf? Howdy to Raphael Scrapper, Rampy Roll. Leo was saying hi to everyone there in the chat. So
I did see that. Look, I can see I've got a big monitor in front of me now.
all right, you can actually see now. I don't need to be putting it up anymore for you. I'm going to make something. Oh yeah, I know what you're going to make out of that. You're going to make something that takes up space in your shed.
Fish. She's going to
Just
make a
throw
fish.
it away. Throw it in the shred. Don't turn into Ian Matthews. In a couple of years'
Ain't
time,
nobody got time for
your
that.
shed will be like Ian Matthews. You'll have to turn sideways to go in through it.
Steptoe's yard.
Hey, my living room was like that.
Yeah, solid shed will get like Steptoe's yard.
Yeah. I like the little pig. If any, I don't think any. If you're on Facebook, Ian Matthews had done a little pig for a guy on there, and he put it up on the Facebook pages, and it looked really cool. It was a little planter. And he
Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did see
Yeah,
that.
the
It's
little
the
pig.
blue one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good work.
Yeah, I actually point him out at the beginning as making it because he put like drainage hole at the legs, and that thing gonna left nice rusty spots at every tiles in the garden. But oh well.
So the people watching on Facebook, can they chat as well? And do you see the chat of them on the YouTube side?
I think you do because
Actually, only Irish can see the chat from Facebook.
Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, because we say they're
You can highlight it, but we doesn't see that.
Yeah,
so
you can't
can I
see it.
can I open that stream as well on my other screen so I can see the chat there as well and see who's
well,
in there?
not much chat goes on Facebook. Only a few people like that. That was a Facebook one there, so you see the little Facebook symbol on the person's name.
Oh, okay, yeah, but that's not in here, of course, because that's
No.
on Facebook, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And if it's YouTube, you'll see the YouTube symbol beside the person's name,
Okay.
like that. If
But
you're running the
as
two of them on the same time.
Wasn't there a thing that YouTube didn't like it if you simultaneously streamed on multiple platforms?
Ah well, it's not like I'm making millions. It's not like I'm making millions out of YouTube, so I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, true.
Okay, but at the self Facebook, there's no chat actually, is it?
No, it's
just comments.
Yeah,
You can leave the
If you leave
comments.
it-
Yeah.
yeah. If they leave a comment, it'll show up here. Then
Mm.
Oh, okay.
it'll show up here as part of the chat, even though on the Facebook side it's just a comment.
Oh, so if I put the chat in StreamYard, I can still see it. Comments. Right? Is
Okay.
that true?
In StreamYard, let me see. Why I'm on private chat?
No, only YouTube logos. Oh no,
Oh,
wait.
shit.
There's a Facebook one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comment.
You put the
I'll
link
be
out
back
on
in a
Facebook.
minute.
as well.
Yeah, put the link on Facebook.
Irish,
Brian.
just gonna go and get a drink. Back in a
Yeah,
minute.
all right.
No
Yeah, so
problem.
like if I just put the link out once here, all I'm doing in the StreamYard is I put the link
Oh,
out
I
once,
really
and it'll automatically send it to both at the
Tell
same
me.
time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That is handy.
It'll automatically send it. And you can set up as many as you want. Like, so if I was on Twitch or one of them other ones, I could stream on all of them at the same time because I signed up to the StreamYard one that I was only meant to stay on for a month, but I forgot to cancel it. So now I'm stuck.
Oh
with it
yeah,
for a
yeah.
year.
Now you got the extended one. Yeah.
Yeah, so it allows me to stream to different things. So
Yeah. Why not use it?
so there's another one there now from Facebook because if I click on it there, you'll see the Facebook person there. So there we go.
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
now you got to use it, Irish buddy. You got to
Ali.
do like e-waste Mike.
that
You got to
guy?
drink every day.
No, I stream every day. What do you think? You forget that I actually work for a living. If this is my only job, yes, I would stream every day. If I was like Ian, if I was like e-waste Mike, I'd have the camera on when I was working away doing my job, doing this scrapping out. I just leave the camera on and be talking to people while I was working. But I don't do that. Unfortunately, I actually have to work for the man.
Hey, I like my job. The only thing I don't like about my job is those 50 hours a week that I'm missing now.
Yeah, same as.
I like the work. I get free scrap. I get to talk to all kinds of interesting people. Sometimes I get people to subscribe to my channel. Sometimes I get tips. The job pays quite well. Yeah.
The best bit is getting the scrap. I'd love to have a job. I'd like to do like a computer repair or something like that, where you'd be going around repairing people's computers, and then I just start taking parts out that weren't even broken. I just say, oh yeah, that's gone. You need to replace that.
Basically, 99 of
the pretty soon.
You know, basically 99% of the Irish repair will have like CPUs.
New processor.
Oh, poor old Shark Scrapper's AC is dead. Shark, make sure you get all this parts that he's taken out of it. All keep the old parts for scrap.
Yeah, get it scrapped.
So keep all the old parts for scrap. Steve is at work at the moment watching us all. So Steve, hope you're enjoying your day at work. Hope it's not too strenuous or you're not under too much pressure.
Oh yeah, it's like it's like 4 o'clock over there probably. 4 or 5.
Quarter to 5, yeah, or 10 to 5.
Yeah.
It depends on what side he's on. Yeah.
Matthew said to Shark, go and find a new one.
Or just switch the AC to the ceiling fans. You got plenty of them.
You know what would be cool for ceiling fans?
I wonder who I am. So does anyone know who that is?
No,
that's Ali Mac, of course.
Ali's over on the Facebook side of things as well.
So what if you take like those 12 centimeter fans out of PCs and then use like zip ties to put them all together like in one big like rectangle and have them all point the same way, all connect them up together to like a big power supply and then hang them on the ceiling and have them like blow down on your workspace where you are. That would be cool, I guess.
Actually, you're supposed to position it opposite because the cold is down. Up is hot.
Oh yeah, so it takes the hot air up basically, yeah. Or you could make it so it fits like in a window, so you can open the window and put it in there so that it takes all the hot air from the inside and blows it outside. Or when it's colder outside, you can have it blow in the cold air. Yeah.
Didn't you have portable air conditioning units like that? It's sash tackle when you lift it up and you just wedge it in.
Right. Rather romantic.
It draws in there from outside.
Oh, you did that with tiny fans. Wow.
64 pieces of it.
Those are wow.
You know, if I put it on the flat surface, those thingy lifting.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh you actually got them on top of each other as well.
Yeah, there's like set of two. There are double blades, you know.
Oh wow.
And each one go opposite direction, and those all comes out from the servers. They make like crazy noise.
Oh yeah. Those server blades, yeah, tiny fans that go like 4,000 RPM or something.
It take at least 24 amps to start them all.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Build a drone out of them.
You can make your own
build a hovercraft.
Yeah.
Generate enough lift.
Hovercraft.
No pressure. Oh, what time is it there actually? You said what time it was. Let me go back up. Oh, it's only he's on the west coast. Obviously, if it's only one.
Pacific time,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
1:45.
not small 8 hours, isn't it?
Huh?
But doesn't it
Oh,
doesn't
right,
change
honestly,
so much?
Am I thinking of Texas?
I'm trying to think that 9 hours. 9 hours. No, he'd be on the west coast. He should be California, that sort of direction, would he?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
He's 8 hours behind.
Yeah,
No.
but
He'd
anyway,
have
that
California.
doesn't make any difference because he woke up a little bit later, right?
We can tell him the future. You see, we're ahead of him now.
If Gaffa were here, he could tell us the future.
Yeah. Gaffer could really tell the future.
I think Australia gets out of bed in like an hour.
My God, it's the future.
Well, Australia also has
Get out of
2
bed in the
time
morning.
zones, doesn't it?
Yeah, because again, it's so big that there's a couple of time zones there.
Actually, I did see something from Gaffa yesterday. He get his mark from NBA.
Oh, yeah. I need to ask MBA for one. I want one with a metal inlay that I can actually use.
He make the wooden one of one piece of wood, and you can
Oh,
normally
Steve-
use them.
Steve is in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, East Coast Canada. Oh, that's true. I knew he was from Canada, of course.
Why was I saying America?
I knew this. He mentioned this in his videos because it's a pussy country. Yeah, about the ornaments that you throw. I don't have the one he made here because that's in the shed, ready to be sharpened.
Show us it again.
Yeah. Some throwing items. Also have a couple of these.
Yes, sir. Did you make that, or did you?
No, I bought these while I was at vacation in, I think, Hungary. They were like
Yeah, I
don't
would.
know,
buy-
like
I would
€1
buy that as well, as I'm
or
hungry.
maybe 2.
That could help. That could help to get some
It's
food.
good fun throwing this stuff around.
When you're
I
really
always
good
say
at
I'm playing darts.
yeah, well, when you're really good at it, you'll be able to throw it and catch a fly and stick them to the wall with it.
Yeah, kind
Okay,
of.
no one get the joke, but oh well, never mind.
I actually was in a contest once and I won first prize and the guy that won third prize he actually he threw the knife and he caught a fly exactly in there, and the one that got second prize he actually caught 2 flies and hit the bullseye, and I threw it past the fly. And I hit the bullseye, but the fly still went flying. And then they said, why did you win first prize if the fly is still... I said, that fly will not have children anymore.
Oh, very good.
That's a good one, Ralph.
Well, I've only 7 minutes left.
Stole
so
that joke from Pat Morita.
I'm going to put the link out. If anyone wants to come up for the last 7 minutes, you're more than welcome. This 1 hour
Alright, you can
show.
only do an hour now. Dang.
This 1 hour show is brilliant. It just flies by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It just slides by well and truly.
Yeah, but once the winter comes again, once the evenings get dark, again, I'll go back to the 2 hours. But for the summer, I'll stick with the 1 hour.
Yeah, I almost missed it again. You know.
Hey, but I'm on later. Sure, it's like 10 o'clock your time. So, like, as soon as I'm finished, you're ready to go to bed. Perfect timing for you.
Yeah. Anyway, I used to be
That's
like
good.
knowing when you're coming off, and later on, then okay, Irish cancel. Okay, never mind. Let's sneak around the YouTube and so on. Last time I wasn't even checking the clock because I knew probably he's too lazy to make another live stream, so I don't even bother to check out notification, and I was spending time somewhere, and then boom. Oh, Irish, right?
Well, I think it was E-Waste Mike because we rated him.
Yeah.
And then you were saying Irish is not live. He's only pretending he's live.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
Yeah, and it was.
I only missed 2 weeks. What are you on about? You swear I missed about 50 weeks.
Oh,
That would be almost a
Feels
year,
like
yeah.
forever.
Oh, here's the hoarder.
Well, that was
herself.
quick.
Hey, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Solomon.
Hello, Lee.
I've come up for 5 minutes.
So what are you hoarding this
Doesn't
week,
know.
Solars? What are you going hoarding this week?
What? Hoarding? No,
Not
no,
listening.
no.
You're the female Ian
Yes.
Matthews of the
Yeah,
South.
you are. You're a female, Ian Matthews.
You're the female Southeastern Ian Matthews.
Does that mean that Ian Matthews is a male northern version of me?
Yeah.
Mm,
No.
yeah.
Um,
Don't
Maybe.
override
No.
it.
Well, he's
Don't
almost as
override
clumsy
it.
as a
Just
woman.
accept it as it is.
I'm not hoarding. I'm not hoarding.
Yes, you
Some
are.
things.
You got the meaning of Fred Digner. You are that.
Did you like that?
Welcome in.
Some things will come in handy.
Like you have that Bolton accent.
I
It's a
don't
wonder
hoard,
Ian
I
hasn't
collect.
come up to
Oh, Lord.
defend himself, isn't it?
There you go.
Yes,
Yes, I do wear leopard
duvet wrapped around his head. His head is just peeping out over the duvet at this stage of night.
It don't matter. Yeah, it can use whatever
I
word.
do wear leopard
Still
print.
hoarding.
What, like Fred Flintstone?
Hello, you know, bro.
Hey, scrapping together as well. It's just come in as well.
So,
Scrapping
so
together.
any work on the fish project yet, Solars?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. I just only did the 3D prints. I want to finish this thing before I start on the other one.
I'm at the ideas stage. I know what I want to do in my head, but
Me too.
I need to sort the workshop out a little bit before I get the resin out. So
I did buy supplies because I'm going to be making a couple of different bronzes, so I bought a lot of tin.
Oh, nice.
I didn't have any tin. I actually had to buy it
And tell me this, Ralph, where did you buy your tin?
at the hardware store. I just got solder, 99% tin and 1% copper. So if it's going in bronze, which is copper and tin, the 1% copper doesn't matter. So it's basically pure tin and pure copper.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was looking for pure tin, like 99.99, and I couldn't find any here, so I had to order it in from America, and it cost a fortune.
You know,
Yeah,
actually,
that is true.
99
Well,
pure tin,
just-
it's not used so often to
No.
many things. In most cases, you get mixes because it's most used at the roof jobs
And then it has lead.
electronics and so on.
Yeah.
So basically, and piping jobs.
Yeah, just
We're-
get
I want
lead-free
that-
solder.
I want to answer this person. I want to know what we're at. Well, usually on a Monday night, if I'm not too lazy to do a live show that Raphael reckons I'd be lazy to do, even though I only missed 2 shows, I'm very lazy. But
Yes, you are, sir.
we do a little show where we talk about scrap or e-waste or anything in general.
Crafting, whatever we're doing.
Crafting or whatever people are into. So that's what we usually do on a Monday night. I do it for an hour, and during the winter I'll go back to doing it for 2 hours to keep Raphael happy.
And me.
In general, we just pick on each other. So
And about
I
everyone.
mean, and we usually pick on each other like kids in a playground. But anyone is welcome in. Anyone's allowed to come up, and as long as you're, we'd say, not racist or going to be causing a row or looking for drama, you're more than welcome to come up on the panel. If you're looking for drama or any of that going on, you can jump
Basically,
on.
don't be an a-hole and you're fine.
Yeah. We have Jamie from Scotland.
Jamie.
Hello, Lisa.
Scrapper from Scotland. Jamie, welcome in.
More scrappers, always good.
Jamie, do you have your own? Do you have a scrapping channel?
Sir.
Jamie, do you have an actual scrapping channel where you do videos? If you do, we'll have to check you out afterwards. If you don't, Scrapman Dan, welcome in. Scrapman Dan, just
If
came
you
in as
don't
well.
start one,
Yeah,
it's a lot
If
of
you don't,
fun.
It is the more
Yes,
the
start one. Why not? When Irish get lazy, you can feel it.
yeah, you can do the
Monday.
first hour. You can do the 8 to 9, and I'll do the 9 to 10, and that'll keep Raphael happy on a Monday evening. And then when I go back to my 2 hours, you can do 7 to 8. I'll do 8 to 10, and they can do 10 to 12. There you go. You can keep you awake till 1 o'clock in the morning.
No, you snooze, you lose, Irish. Sorry.
Don't you be moving in on my.
Oh yeah, because I always go live, right?
No, you do your premieres on a Tuesday night, is it, or Wednesday night? Wednesday night.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday night.
yeah.
Wednesday night she does her premieres.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Wednesday night.
if
I
that is a
I usually get the first hour, and then I kind of start getting sleepy, and next thing I'm gone, and then I have to watch it the next day, the second hour. So you get
2 hours.
It's
Yeah, I
not
tried to-
really too late for me, but well, you cannot
I
make
try to
happy
do an
everyone,
hour,
right?
but it's always about an hour and 15 at least.
Yeah. Sure. I try to do 10-minute videos and end up being half-hour videos.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
aim
it's
for
my
about
whole
half
week.
an hour with my videos.
I try to do videos.
Yeah, I try harder.
I know.
I can't do any videos. Me GoPro's not recognising me SIM cards in it.
Do you have a phone that works?
Yeah, I've got an iPhone. I can do them on the iPhone.
Yeah, even on a crappy iPhone you can.
Hey, do you know what you do? Do you know what you do with that
Oh.
iPhone? Get a hammer and hit it as hard as you can possibly hit it.
Yes.
There's
And then buy
nothing wrong with
something
my
that runs
iPhone.
Android.
Yeah, and then go buy a right phone.
There's
Buy a
nothing wrong
correct
with
phone.
my iPhone.
Yeah, it
There
has
is-
an Apple on it.
It's made by Apple. That's your first mistake.
Yeah,
True.
And your second mistake was actually
yeah,
admitting
it's
the
my
old one.
SIM card. What I use my
Yeah.
GoPro.
Do you know what, partners? Do you know what keeps coming back on it when it won't let me format it?
32 gigs. Only 32?
Yeah, battery
you
runs
tried-
out before I fill
Yeah, that's
SIM
enough for
card.
GoPro.
Have you tried
Oh.
formatting it outside of the GoPro, Lee?
Yeah, in a card reader.
Yeah.
Like taking it out and formatting it.
Yeah,
Does it
I've done
work?
that, and it can't. No, it won't work at all.
Is it a SAN disk?
If you still have
Uh,
warranty, you can send it back.
No,
If it
it's
is-
a typical. It's a micro SIM I got from Wish.
For the SIM.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that says it all.
Yeah.
That
It
might be
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be
I
a
stopped
Chinese,
buying knockoff stuff.
Chinese knockoff and it'll come on a slow boat.
I don't even buy.
Yeah,
Samsungs are the only ones I get now because of corruption in the past.
It's
I've never
That's
got
what
a
I'm saying.
Samsung.
SanDisk is
Samsung.
okay
That's
for
what
that.
I'm thinking is. I'm gonna go and get one tomorrow from Asda. I'm gonna get one from Asda. I've had no
Yeah,
problems with the ones I bought from Asda on my last
Yeah,
camp.
yeah, that's a safe bet, Lee. Or do what I do, get them on Amazon.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
gonna get them
now.
from Asda. I'm gonna get one from Asda tomorrow.
I think I've been to that Asda because you're by Whittle, aren't you? I've actually been to that
Yeah.
Asda. Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, if you're on Facebook, there's plenty of groups on Facebook as well that you can join up. There's good gold recovery groups on Facebook if you're into it. I can give you a few links if you want.
Oh, yeah,
I've
true.
just-
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
I can explain that what Dan write down. When
No,
he told me.
you don't
You know,
have to explain. If you're in
going-
love and you're happy together,
Through like few love letters between.
Don't worry, we don't do it. Don't worry, we don't do it. We're not like
Crikey.
that.
Okay.
Oh, come on,
Everyone's
partner.
talking at
Thank you.
You had to get that one in, didn't you, partner?
Did you see this, Solars? I'm working on something.
Oh,
Can you tell?
the
What it is. Yep.
red. Oh, that's cool for his hammer.
Yeah, exactly. And I got the chest here, and it comes with a lid.
Oh,
And
that's
I got-
awesome.
Yeah, see.
Wow, look at it.
And then when you slide this off, you're gonna see this,
Oh,
and then you
that's
take this off, and then
brilliant.
you see this.
That could even be a display case to hang it on the wall, couldn't it?
Exactly. Oh, I might actually make a
Yeah,
thing on
do.
here so you can hang it. Basically.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
See, Ralph,
I like
that's why
it. It's
I
really
said,
nice.
that will be suitable to make such a
That's not
gift
Rolex.
for Solar, for example.
The America.
Someone mentioned Rolex, did they?
We,
not
we
a
like
Rolex.
copper. We like hammers. Copper hammers are very good.
Someone mentioned a Rolex?
Oh,
Did
actually, that's a knockoff.
Someone mentioned Rolex?
Chinese
No.
knockoff.
Do some gold recovery on that.
You know, actually,
Well,
Or in that
I think
case,
you put that in
fast
the jar.
recovery.
There'd be nothing left.
Yes, it's a genuine one, this.
Okay. It's gone
Oh my
past
God.
10 o'clock. It's gone past 10 o'clock.
Oh, dang.
Oh, but we're having
uh,
such fun.
No.
Quick, someone else go live.
Yeah, you.
Come
How
on,
about you,
Ian,
Ralph?
jump in. Irish
No,
got
I don't
10
go live.
spots.
I only hang out on panels.
Break
Okay,
the trend.
Jamie was asking there. Okay, well, while Jamie's just asking there, I will just stay on for a few minutes because I want to find that link to a good group on Facebook, and I'm going to put the link in there from. Find it on my Facebook page.
That's all he's staying out for. He needs to find the link.
Facebook.
It's all right.
I'm going to try. You talk among yourselves there while I find it.
Oh, we're allowed to talk amongst ourselves for
Well, we
another
do,
30
don't we? That's
seconds,
what we do.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. Another 30
Irish is
seconds.
being generous.
What time yet?
Yeah, he'll be timing it.
Oh my god! The hard.
What a shame. He can't find it.
Hold on, I'm rushing here now. You see, you're
So,
making me panic.
Raphael, what was with the dramatic change in hairstyle?
That wasn't a dramatic change. That just, pissed me off at some point, and yeah, I get rid of them.
In
Quite
the
a dramatic
gaming
change.
world, we call that a rage quit.
A rage quit.
No worries, 2 more weeks, and that will go. Everything go back to normal.
I like it.
So that's
But I
the
can't see it, 'cause you've got a couple.
that's the Facebook group.
Yeah,
out
I
there.
like it too, though.
Mine's even gone now, Solars. Look at mine.
Yes, but yours was like that anyway, wasn't it, Lee?
No, it was, but I've took the clippers over it again.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Jimmy, I
I mean, everybody in the world has
Working
tried
Nice one,
to-
Jimmy.
dark ass.
Jimmy just lurking there, waiting for me to.
Hey, I was lurking, but I wasn't waiting. But when you're like shutting it down, I'm like, oh, all right, I'll pop it in.
Nice
Come
one,
on,
Jimmy.
man. What's going on? Hey, Ian, grass
Jimmy.
cutter, everyone. Good to
I
see
seen
y'all.
you this morning when I was getting up this morning at I think it was 7:30, was it, or something like that.
Oh,
I switched on 7:30 my time in the morning. Jimmy was going strong.
Yeah, huh? I didn't last too much longer after that. What's up, Cruiser Mag?
Oh, it's like someone just decided to do this to me tonight, and I don't know who.
Hello, Grams.
And Ken's They're all coming up out the woodwork, aren't they?
Hey,
It's like a protest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
It's like a
so
sort
Irish, 2 hours or what?
What did Irish say? It's summertime. Everybody's gonna be out and about. No one's gonna be wanting to hang
Not
out
at
here
all.
for 2 hours. Proven wrong.
What seems to be the problem, Scrapping Irish?
What seems to be the problem? I know
Raphael's
your
got a
game
theory.
now. I know your game.
What is your major malfunction?
Welcome, Annual Kevin. How are things with
Hi,
you?
Jane.
Good.
Oh, hello, Jason Hughes. Good to see you, sir.
Jason Hughes, how do?
You know,
I wouldn't have to see Jason Hughes coming in.
So many people's coming in.
Oh, it's because Conquer ended, and I think
Yes.
many people jumped over here.
Oh, there
it's
you
also
go.
a disgrace.
Oh, look, it's
Who is
the rain.
Conquer?
2 thumbs.
Yo, UK Scrapper and Cruiser. I see you over there, Cruise Max.
I have your video lined up to watch later, Jimmy. I see your video of the not your live, like the video you done there on what was the name of it again?
The little Bloom Plus seed lamp.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
that up to watch later.
Oh, yeah. Got watch
Yeah,
that
it's
as well.
a nice little lamp, man, to get your seedling started and so forth. I'm a little late with it, but I'll deal.
Oh, good God!
Go catch up.
They'll still deal.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Ian!
Hi, Ian.
Ian in a robe.
It's in the robe.
He said he finishes at 10 o'clock.
Live.
Ian, you didn't say what time zone.
What I'll have to do is make Ian big, and I can disappear when I make Ian big, and then it'll just be Ian big on the show.
Well, that's just really Irish, making someone big.
Hello,
and
Mr.
tall.
Male Snail.
Oh, hold on. Hold
Hell
on.
snail.
Whoa, hey, whoa, look. Oh,
It's waiting, eagerly
The
awaiting.
mail still is yours if you send Ralph some stickers.
Yes, stickers,
oh,
please.
listen,
Send him
listen.
some stickers,
And the darn stickers.
and that snail is yours.
It's a nice little paperweight, a buddy for in your shed. So it keep all your stuff sorted. You will
Is he
stick
frozen?
it. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Slowly,
Looks
but
like it.
He's probably gonna show a pile of stamps that he's not
Oh, look
gonna
at-
use.
Ian
A frozen Ian. There we go. A frozen Ian.
Is it cold in the shed? Yes, Ian froze.
Hey, Ian, have you given up scrapping? No, I have not. I only pretend to give up scrapping.
and he's scrapping.
Oh, Jimmy. Ooh.
What's Jimmy's showing us? Oh, Jimmy's showing off the old sticker.
Look at
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Here, hold
How
on. Let
did
me
you
get.
manage to get
Let
one
me
of
get
them?
rid of. Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Original.
Let me get rid of this. Bomb me. All right. There you go. Screenshot that, and you can have your own Ian Matthews sticker.
That's a bad idea.
That's cool, lad, Jimmy.
That's old school too. We don't make those ones no more.
Yeah, I have actually one of them as well.
Collector's
I do.
Wow.
items.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I got one of them, but I had to go all the way over to England myself to
Hey.
collect it.
You don't know what I had to do to go through to get that, you know?
Well,
Yeah,
I had to go. I had to get a flight. I had to get a hotel. I had to buy him drink. Yeah, all the stuff I had to do to get that.
And you
Right.
got
Oh, man,
the
that's
Rolex.
one sticker. Look, what's the
Yeah,
stamp?
you did get a
I've
Rolex.
got my sticker. What, man?
Yeah, I did get a Rolex out of it.
Oh yeah.
That's a Rolex, right?
Yeah, and it's,
Look at my sticker. What?
it's a
Rolex.
Rolex.
Look like you need a solid sticker there, Anfield.
The second L is an I.
I know I do. And I'm getting mine next. I'm getting mine on Friday. So I'll be able to send them. I'm waiting for one to cut. I'm waiting for one off Scrapping Irish. That's on its way.
Send me your address, I'll send you one.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah, I'll send you an email, Solis. I'll send you an email.
Okay, cool. It's on my about.
Yeah, I will do. I'll send you an email.
I definitely have to get called to you to collect some of them boards off you. I have some lead for you. I have some lead and some aluminium for you that I need to give you. Definitely
I'm
need to
actually
arrange
got
to
a
meet up with
problem
Pops.
last time because I do knew I need to send out 3 stickers to 3 peeps. Though I found information about 2 peoples, but I have no idea who was the third person.
Oh no. I hate it when that happens.
Mhm.
Could it be Ian?
Nah, Ian gets supplied like, I don't know, 1.5 years ago, something like that.
Pops crap.
Yeah, just about the time he promised to send out the sticker.
Oh.
Well, you ought to be getting it in a year or so, but you know.
But Ralph, there was no statute of limitations on that time frame, was there?
No.
I wonder what excuse Ian is going to use now once the coronavirus restrictions are lifted and you're able to do what you want and go where you want. Like he was using that as an excuse. He couldn't go to the post office because there was too many people in the post office. He's afraid to catch coronavirus. Now what's he going to do?
I
You
bet
got
he
another
come out with
shot,
something
didn't he?
creative. I bet he come out with
Yeah.
something good.
I don't want to.
Well, they're saying here on the 17th, kids haven't got to wear the masks in school.
Oh, I missed that
That's
bit.
in secondary school, Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't have to
What?
wear them in primary school anyway.
that's the bit. That's the bit I'm looking forward to. Is when they can say to us, "You'll be able to go into a shop and not have to wear the mask." That's when I know it's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Quite
when you know it's
like
over, but that's when you get to
that's not
see
gonna
ugly
happen.
people again.
Yeah, I
That's
quite
what you
like
get.
wearing my mask.
No, you know,
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
I
I,
look like a
I
ninja.
hate it.
Trying to talk to people, and you're like, you just can't. They
can't hear a damn thing.
Like, you can't hear what they're saying or anything. It's just all so annoying.
It's worse because you wear glasses as well because your glasses steam up.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I just if you shove the mask up up your nose, then it won't happen.
Right.
Mine's got a special
You know what's
thing
funny,
with
though,
it that stops that
If
happening.
they gave up the mask mandate here about a month ago, right?
Okay.
and you can still go. Anywhere you go, you will still find people wearing the masks.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
again,
like-
I don't mind that. If they want to wear the mask, that's their
Yeah, but
choice.
they still looking at you like you dirty because you ain't wearing one.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
if the mandate is gone, if they say if they come out and say you don't need to wear a mask anymore, I'll be taking my mask off. But if someone wants to wear their mask, I don't care. They can wear their mask.
Yeah, I
but
don't
won't
care
be
either.
wearing it.
When they give
Yeah.
me the evil eye because I ain't wearing one, it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
No, if there's a mandate that everyone has to wear them, I'll wear it. But once they say that you don't have to wear it anymore, that enough people are vaccinated, then I'll be taking it straight off and burning it.
I actually use mine for when I'm working with metals and sanding and stuff. It's actually that's why I got them.
Well, I
That's
have
what
the
they're
proper
meant
one
for.
that I
Yeah,
don't
that's
wear
when I
half
got
the time
them. Yeah.
either, You know, I have the proper one for that I don't wear half the time either. But
I'd have had more respect for the mask mandate if they actually wanted you to wear a respirator and not just a rag.
Yeah, but the problem is you probably wouldn't be able to find a respirator. That's the problem.
Well, they couldn't find the mask that fast either, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there
All
was-
the
But
respirators-
I actually own a couple of respirators already. And,
yeah.
you know,
Well, I have a few.
I have a
few-
German World War II gas mask, but that has swastikas
Jimmy,
on it.
buddy,
So
at
walking
the
around with
beginning,
that.
as they put the law to wear the mask, first few days I go out with this thingy on because I
Oh,
don't want to pay for the masks.
Raphael, what did you do?
uh,
I go with this.
You get caught in a breeze or something?
right,
All
a
you hear is
fucking respirator.
spit off your head.
exactly.
And that thing's way better for you.
Yeah, it's way better, but you cannot communicate with the people, right?
Raphael, just use sign language.
I know exactly where Ralph has gone now. I know exactly what he's coming out with.
I wear this one. It doesn't really help from getting corona, but it does keep people away from you.
I can imagine.
Especially if I'm wearing a black hoodie.
Good for social distancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great for social distancing. Get on a bus,
I
everyone else
still
gets on.
want to make a mold of this and cast it in aluminium.
Yeah, that looked cool in aluminium actually.
Or
I
maybe in
like this one
brass, a
better.
golden one.
You
Oh,
look
there
like
you go.
Give us the plague,
This one's
doctor.
way
That'll be
better.
really
Oh,
heavy.
yeah.
Plague
Ancient
doctor.
respirator.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Jimmy, is that
Real
from your
plague
night?
mask, man.
Is that from your nighttime wardrobe?
You need one? They're cheap, you know.
That's what the plague doctors
Oh,
used to.
Yeah.
That's what they used to wear during the plague. The time of the plague. The doctor used to have that one.
This was only like $13.
Oh well.
Yeah, why did they wear stuff like that? Because that kind of functioned as a gas mask, kind of?
It was,
Yeah,
well,
they
no,
got-
during the plague,
They got
during
like
the Black
tiny
Plague.
filters in those long nose.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ian Matthews used to be able to tell us about the Black Plague. He was around that time, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
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 right.
yeah.
That.
Ian,
Mac
if you want to
knows
come
his
up to us
stuff.
about the plague and how you managed to survive the Black Plague, you're more than welcome.
By the way, no cruiser mark. That what I just showed. That was decent time and decent filter on it. I used that for gold recovery and so on.
Right, Cruiser? Historically accurate. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the one the doctors used to wear back in the. When was the plague? Was it what year? Can anyone name it? The Black Plague. Come on, history lesson.
17
It's
something.
19 something, 1915, something
No,
like
it
that.
was not.
Oh, that's the Spanish
1915.
flu.
That was-
Yeah,
That was
it was-
1918.
One that,
19, I think.
1300?
I thought it was the 1600s, wasn't it? Let me have a look here. The Black Plague was from 1347.
Oh, that one.
Whoa.
Wait, yeah, that's longer ago.
1300?
Whoa.
That's slightly
Yeah,
before my
1300.
time.
Yeah. That'd be around
before my time as well.
Okay, I mixed it up because actually in 18th century, actually 30% of Denmark was wiped away because of that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spanish flu.
Yeah, I need to check it out because now you mixed me up. What was that? What was that sickness? It was
Bird
18
flu.
something.
Right. The plague lasted.
So
22
anyone
years.
who has noticed, I found 2 microwaves during work. One was in a trash bin, another one was sad and alone somewhere in a corner, and I actually put him on top of the other one. Now he's smiling, so now he's happy.
Yes, it's a not so micro smiley face.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
now
he's
he's quite happy. This one is actually a whirlpool. The front plate, plastic plate fell off. That had the whirlpool logo on it, but yeah, since it was plastic, I just left it there.
He was 12.
Fucking Ian, I was 12 when the plague started.
So he doesn't really have that many
notice-
memories.
Did anybody notice the face in Cruiser Max video on the
Yes.
machine he had in the background?
No, I still need to.
I
watch
forgot to
that.
comment on it, Mac, but it had a beaming, smiling. If you go and watch his video again, and look to the right of him, you'll see the face I'm talking about. I see faces and everything. So
Yeah, I
It's
forgot
pattern
to
recognition.
I forgot to see on your one every day. I like the intro you've done
oh,
on
thanks.
your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Bit
forgot
more
to mention that.
like-
You know,
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that because I was outraged when I seen you hoarding. I go, oh no, she's turned into Ian Matthews.
Your comment just made me laugh. You're the
Well, Ian
Two
Matthews has the
people.
Darth Vader thing, so she turned to the dark side. Basically.
Yeah, she's got the dark
Yeah.
side.
2 people wrote that exact same thing about the moment I took that steering wheel. I turned into a hoarding Ian Matthews.
I can't even think what comment I put on it. I know I did put a comment on it, Solid, but I can't think what comment.
I had loads and loads of comments on that one.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
it. I got
I
it
must
on.
confess, I haven't
that
watched
was,
yet because I was at work.
That was cholera outbreak.
Cholera. Oh yeah.
Cholera. It
Cholera.
happened in 1866 to 1881, and actually 56% of the population was gone.
Ian, I don't hoard.
Right.
I thought you were laughing
Right.
at the
The
cholera
person
thing.
that has 10,
No,
10
Ralph,
of the
that's the sort of
same
thing you
type
do.
hammers
Yeah, true.
is a hoarder. Why would you need 10 of the same type hammers, 10 of the same size screwdriver, 10 of the same this, 10 of this, 10 of that?
Because
When it's
when
free,
you lose them,
Just in case, if you lose one,
Irish, he's forgetful.
All the
He
stuff.
uses a hammer, puts it down, and forgot where he put it. So he
okay,
goes,
Irish,
and the
I just
problem
gonna
is-
reach. I just
the
gonna
problem
reach
is-
into my pocket and look at that. Look what I bring out. That's gonna be
you found your
2 pencils. Why do I got 2? Just
yeah.
in case if I leave one somewhere.
Yeah, but that's something.
That's like
I
me.
understand that. But you're not.
Outrageous.
If you're using a hammer to hammer in a piece of timber, you leave the hammer down beside you, and then you go off and get something. You come back, you go, oh, the hammer's still where I'm hammering in the piece of timber.
No, actually, it's not gonna happen. With the blink of the eye, your hammer disappeared.
It's
he works
gone.
with a lot of Polish people. You should know.
Ralph.
I used to work with a lot of Polish people.
I work with a Polish lad.
Polish two-step here. What? What's the story?
Yeah, no,
we know
all
how to
good
work.
guys.
You can never have too many hammers. I'm sorry. You're talking nonsense.
Okay,
yeah.
well, then we'll find something else he had. There was
tools.
something else he put out one day, and he had about 10 of them. And I was like, you might only use one of them, some sort of fuse, an old fuse. You might use one of them in your lifetime, and he has
The
about
old
50.
fuses. Yeah.
Okay, I reached to my second pocket, Irish. There you go.
It's like the safe he's got in front of the lab that's got in front of his computer. That's just going to gather dust.
Hey,
Oh, that's
there's,
never going to be opened. That's
there's
never
a few
going to be opened.
things. There's
No.
a few things you can never have enough of: pencils, tape measures, hammers, and utility knives.
Oh,
You
yeah,
never
craft,
have enough of them.
craft knives. You can't have it. I've got about a box of them.
And a number 10 cork torque screw.
Man,
That's how many
bitch,
craft
you
knives I've got.
Number
Number
10
10
and number 20.
torque
Number
screw.
10 and number
Driver.
20. Those are the most common. 15 you see
Folding
also. Ah,
Okay, one more thing what I always have in my pocket.
Very nice blade.
Yep.
piece of paper.
Piece of paper.
Toilet paper.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In case you need to wipe.
No, that's no longer that valuable anymore. So you can basically just throw that away. And I have my little toolbox of things.
You know, Ralph, as you're working at the building
It's just
site
little
and so
demand.
on, and you got
Big one.
like toilets what so many people using, you
Why
never
don't
know
you-
if you find the toilet inside or not.
True. That is true.
That's very
It's
true.
always good to have at least a piece in your pocket.
Ralph, how come you don't have a proper Gerber?
Well, I'll be right back at the moment.
Proper Gerber multi-tool.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
one of those big
sorry,
pliers with the
we're
little extra
pronouncing it
bits on?
wrong.
Yeah, with all the shit on it. Yeah.
Where's the Omo?
I don't like those. Those are really big. This is
I
this
used
is
to
quite
have one
small.
in the pocket, but you know,
I've got one of them, but I'll have to go and get it. It's not in the loft.
pocket to carry.
I thought they were called like a Leatherman.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, they
Leatherman,
are.
Gerber. Yeah. Leatherman's another company that makes them, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
But
good to
as
have.
well,
But they
Yeah,
have
they're,
you don't
one
want you
more
don't
hint,
they're not
guys.
made to be in the pocket though. You gotta
they're
get
meant to be in the car.
pouch put on the pouch to put on your belt, you know?
Yeah.
You know, when you're
Yeah.
when you do service work.
I think I used to have one in my car, but I think I lost it.
What, the car?
you know,
Yeah.
one more hint, guys. As you like to take a walk in the wild or in the woods or shroomy hounds and so on, it's always good to have a little bit toilet paper in the pocket. Sometimes
What
it
is that?
saves a life.
Yeah, one of those.
Well, you know, that's what your socks are for.
Oh,
One of them.
That'll work.
I love that. Handy little
Right.
tool.
Yeah, I got-
Something I want to say, Raphael, about the last night on your live stream. They
Uh-oh.
were the worst jokes I've ever heard in all my life.
something that-
How far was we found it?
Apparently you didn't hang out with you,
that
did you?
joke. Blame the people who say them.
Oh, there were some awful bad jokes. That's what I was trying to get on. I was trying to get on and go, oh, I have to come on. There's some awful bad jokes here.
You know, the blimp. Told them about the blimp.
Oh, don't say so. Some of the joke was good.
What's the difference between
Parky, don't even start. Your jokes are so dry. The desert of Sahara has more water in it. My God. I was there and I said, I have to come on. This is getting too bad. And no way could I. Then I said, he must have blocked me.
God.
So then I just started watching a movie and I said, oh, yeah, Raphael would enjoy this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, but not.
At least for first 15 minutes.
I'm looking forward to the new movie actually on Netflix that's coming out on the 21st. If any, I don't know you into The Walking Dead or any of that sort of carry on, but it's a new zombie movie coming out on Netflix on the 21st.
Not,
Which
I'm
one
not
was
into
that?
zombie movies.
I like him.
Oh yeah, it's a new one. Can't even think of the bloody name of it now. I'll have to find it here. Netflix.
Since the very first Resident Evil video game, I'm very much into zombie movies and video games.
I used to love stuff like that, but I'm a bit of a scaredy cat now.
Oh no, I like The Walking Dead and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
The Walking Dead annoys me somewhat.
Why?
They call them walkers, they call them undead. They never call them zombies. In the entire show, they never once called the thing zombies, and that's what they are. If stuff like that was to happen, then people would be calling them zombies, not walkers.
Mhm.
I mean, a human is also walking. A chicken is also walking.
That's a walker.
It's a walker, yeah.
The name of the film is
But you know,
Army
there is
of the
paradox
Dead.
on this one. There is one
Army of the
paradox
Dead?
on this one. If
Yeah,
you
Army
drink
of the
enough
Dead.
Johnny Walker, you turn
Have a look
into
at the
not Walker.
trailer for it.
Oh, yeah.
Have a look at the trailer for it, Ralph. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Raphael,
What it
you
called
look
The Walking
so
Dead. They work for the
different.
post office.
Not only have you not got any hair, you've now taken off your glasses, and I don't recognise who's
you
in
look
there
totally
at all.
different.
Shall I put on my glasses for a change?
Hello, there, ladies and gents.
Oh my gosh!
He looks so young, doesn't he? He looks so young.
Yeah, he does. He does look.
Like a little baby.
A little baby
Teenager.
pasting on him.
What did you do, Ralph L? What did you do?
Nothing.
He shaved it all off,
You get caught in
Yeah,
your
exactly. That's what.
including
That's
his
the
eyebrow.
idea. Just get
Yeah, how about
into the
this?
bathroom and get them all.
Oh, very sophisticated.
Oh, look at this. He
I
looks
can-
like he looks like a banker.
I can play
Oh,
that
what?
game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am actually banking at the moment, and
Well,
I'm
the one that's got
actually
the W.
I'm actually quite
Oh,
down
you're
on
gonna send me
my.
all your money, right?
I can play that game too.
I got
No.
into cryptocurrency a couple of days ago, and I'm down about 1,200 euros. So
Maybe
yeah.
you look intelligent then.
Oh, no, I see the Terminator there somewhere. Oh, there he is.
I'll be back.
Very cool.
Come with
Very
me if you
cool.
want to live.
Solid, you wearing glasses makes you look intelligent.
Are you saying I look thick for the rest of the time there, Anfield?
Would I do that, Solid?
No, you look thick. That's actually a
Electronic
compliment.
Scrapper, welcome in. Kevin Sturgis, welcome in. Where's Kevin? There he is. Welcome in.
Hey, Kevin Sturgis.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna get myself a new glasses, and I was thinking about those photochromatic thingy.
Yeah,
What
the one-
they get like black as much UV lights going into them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh yeah,
good.
the darker when you go out into the UV light, yeah.
Yeah.
These ones are blue light glasses to stop me getting headaches with the working at the screen.
Ah,
No, I don't get that.
you find
They're
that
very good. They're very good.
they
They
do
do,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Highly
This is
recommended.
all you need. Just a cheap pair of shades, man. Just a cheap pair of shades. All you need.
I won't be able to see anything
The
if I sit in the
hippie
dark with
shades.
sunglasses on.
You know, I feel
But you know, Jimmy, I also want to get some kind of correction filter on them. So
Oh, correction. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Electronic Scrapper said he finally made it to one of my streams. Well, Electronic Scrapper, you may thank Jimmy C and Kevin for that, because I was about to shut down the stream and the two boys disappeared out of the basement.
Hey,
don't worry,
Yeah, we
Electronic Scrapper, you still got like half hour to jump in.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir.
yeah. He did throw a little elbow.
I
grease at
usually
it.
only do a 1 hour show, but they're making me do a 2 hour show again.
What is forcing you?
So they
I
are
don't
making me
see
do the
anybody
2 hour
Like
show.
your head.
You know, you like it, Irish. You like it.
Oh, man. Raphael,
So you know you're appreciated.
Yeah, well, I appreciate all you as well. Even though I mightn't always pretend I do, I appreciate everyone that gives their
Right.
time up.
Yeah. All the, all,
Simple
the,
my videos.
Question.
all the silly things you
Gentlemen,
do,
ask
like
Eva. Ask
We
Eva.
don't want to know. Or maybe we do.
For her eyes only.
Raphael, that's
Her
a
eyes
question
only.
I don't need to know the answer to.
So it's throwing a
You
little
know,
bump of things.
everyone want to know. You can just go and ask Eva. So
I was wondering what you were going to say.
what?
Here's the link to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Or to an OnlyFans page or what?
Oh,
Holy
gosh,
gosh, yeah.
yeah.
So you got into cryptocurrencies, did you, Ralph?
Yes.
Did you say?
Yeah.
I bought a bit of cryptocurrency, and I just messing around. I bought 200 quid, and I have 600 quid's worth now. I bought them about 2 years ago, or a year
Which
ago.
one?
Which ones did you get? The Doge?
Oh, where's my phone?
Dogecoin.
I
Where's
got
my
Doge
phone?
coins.
I was thinking
let me
about
see.
getting Doge coins.
Yeah,
Is it
get them
Doge?
now because
Doge?
yeah,
It's still pretty low.
it's a meme. They are quite low now.
This idea.
67, the other
Crystal,
day,
I bought
7 cents.
You sign up to the Bitcoin.
They're at
Oh.
39 cents in euros.
Guaranteed to become rich.
Unfortunately, I bought them just under 50,
Of course, I bought
and I
some
got
Bitcoin.
10,000 of them.
I bought Bitcoins. I bought one called OX. I bought one called XRP, which went up by, since I bought it, they have gone up 499%.
sell them.
And now that
Nice
you mentioned it,
turn.
they're going to go down 500% tomorrow.
And then I bought Stella, another one I bought, and that went up since I bought it. It only went up 56%, but it went up. And the other one, the XP, which one? XP went up 234.5%.
Very nice. All
I
up.
wish I got into this stuff like 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Don't
I
we
No,
all?
I
see-
always thought it was really difficult, but there's nothing to it. It's so
What-
easy.
What platform do you buy them on, Ralph?
I use an app on the phone. I
Yeah.
got the light version of that, and you can just basically go to the website or download their software for the PC. It's called Binance. It's like
Do any of you
finance,
have
but with a
Revolut?
B.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a B.
Do any of you guys use Revolut?
Nope.
Oh, well, Revolut is like a payment thing. It allows you to transfer money from phone to phone. It gives you an actual card. You get a Revolut, an actual card, the same as a bank card. They are a bank, but you can actually buy on the app. You can buy cryptocurrencies on the app.
Phone's
And you can
Yeah.
buy gold, and you can buy silver, and you can buy stocks. So I bought some stocks, gold and silver, messing around.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I actually.
My Tesla stocks are up 27% at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah. I bought some Pfizer stocks, of course. They're only up 7%. What else did I buy?
Oh, you can buy stocks in that as well, yeah.
Yeah. I bought some Airbnb stocks, but they're actually down 25%. So they took a bit of a nosedive. Amazon, they're up about 4%. You know, stuff like that. But it's if I have any spare money, I just buy some stocks or something like that on it. It's handy.
I only have spare money.
If you have any spare money, send it over.
I was trying to buy something on Amazon, and actually I was gonna get some wow stick for Eva for scrapping the cell phones and so on.
Hey,
and believe me or not, what?
Go on. No, go on, carry on.
Believe me or not, on Amazon, the same thingy was cost about 900 crowns with the delivery to my home. And of course, they say they're gonna deliver it through 5 days max. So that was quite cool. By the way, same stuff, same wow stick, and plenty other stuff for myself. What I ordered from China, I got to wait a little bit more, but yeah, I paid like half of the price.
Yeah, but you got to wait 2 months. Yeah.
It took about 15 days. So
it's going to cost them a bit.
Not too bad. This time.
Captain Irish, I'm gonna bail out on you.
Hey, no problem, Kevin. Thanks for coming up.
Later, Kevin.
The dinner bell. Have a great evening.
Bye, Kevin.
Bon appetit, everybody.
Take on another one. Stay well. Bye.
Take care, sir.
Heck, I just had breakfast.
What time is it there, Jimmy?
It's 5:30 in the evening.
And that's your breakfast.
Yeah. Well, you know, kind of. I only been up like 2 hours. Yeah.
You know, Sharky.
Wow.
It's basically the same thingy, but just slimmer and yeah, electric screwdriver.
Did anything arrive to you yet, Val, in the post? No.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, because I keep getting emails from Germany, and they have what date have they on it now? Let me have a look here. Let me have a look.
Scrapping Iris bought me a pile of Orbeez from my Amazon wish list.
We know what that's from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gmail.
It's going to be awesome, hopefully.
I just want to see what they said on the last email, but my German isn't very good.
This is what I got off of Amazon. A huge beer mug.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, man. 1 liter.
Oh,
it'll fit three cans of beer. So
yeah, because 1 can is 0.3333 liters.
For 1 liter mug, a huge one. We used to get like 5 liter bottles.
Hey, Ralph.
Well, yeah, well, this is a beer.
Tomorrow, it's saying is your delivery date.
Beer mug, man.
Tomorrow? Oh, I
11th,
wonder.
yeah. It's in the 11th of May.
That's a lot quicker than the 15 days or 20 days they said in the beginning, right?
Yeah, no, I got an email today, and well, from what I can make out from the German the little bit of German I know, which is nothing. All I'm looking at here is 11th of May. I presume
2022.
I presume that means delivery.
Well, I have a long weekend, and I made plans to go away. So if it gets here before that, I might have to.
Bye, Shark.
Yeah, delivery.
Bye,
It says Zula, which means delivery when I translated it, is the 11th of May.
So you can have it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Later, Shark.
It's saying they should have it tomorrow. But
my cancer operation so far looking good. Well, good to hear, Scott Hall.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Scott?
Hey, Scott. Good to hear that. That's good news. That's good to hear.
Yeah, Scott.
Good.
Hey, Shark Scrapper, take it easy.
Everyone.
Right.
I've only 20 minutes left after the reprimands kept me going over an extra hour. So if anyone wants to come up,
Come
the
on.
link,
Yeah.
The link is there pinned if anyone else wants to come up for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, you had 20 people in an hour into the show. Why would you shut it down? Unless you really had something to do, I mean.
Where's that rule? You're not shutting down under 20 peeps, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, be more
No, that rule
Remember
is for your lives, Raphael. That's for your lives only, that rule.
For your lives only.
So, every day, what are you going to do with that steering wheel that you were hoarding?
Turn it into a fish.
Plastic car around it.
I thought when the video was on, initially you said, "Oh, I like that," and you kept looking. I said, "Don't take it." And next thing you were walking off and you hadn't gotten it. She doubled back and she picked up. She goes, "I'm going to take it." She's a hoarder.
Guilty, yeah. I was like, "Oh, I left it."
When you double back to get it, then you're in trouble. You see.
It's a piece of history, isn't it? It's going to get.
Piece of history for what? Oh, there's a tractor wheel.
It's an Ian Matthews.
It's the steering wheel off a tractor. It's amazing.
Old.
Yeah, it'll make it great.
It's not like it's a part of a rocket that went to the moon, or it's a part. That's what I call history. It's
still history.
Tractor.
And if you could find a reuse for it, even if you only use it for like a door handle on the shed,
I'm going to mount it somewhere, I think.
Yeah, but make it useful. Just to make it useful.
Yes, I'm going
to mount it in the scrap pile.
Not just a decoration.
I'm going to make it into something.
Oh, do you know what you can do? At Christmas, you can put it at the top of your tree as your little fairy thing.
Put some lights around it. Great idea. Don't tell me now.
There is stuff what it's worth to keep on them.
You could put Clockworks in the middle of it. Make
that actually is a good plan. You could turn that into some sort of clock.
Yes, I could. That's a very good idea there, Jimmy.
I know. I'm good like that.
And every time they can point up and you can go scrap an Irish. See, I done something useful with it.
Great. I'm going to do that. It's going to turn into a clock. Yes.
There we go.
Now, I have a few other things you can tell me what to do.
Oh, yeah? I'll give you ideas.
And have you discovered now not to be getting them ink cartridges ink all over yourself, please?
Damn printers.
Oh, come on. Yeah, really.
I mean, you know me. I'm still going to take them apart.
You did that through your gloves, didn't you?
It went through my gloves, yeah.
And why did you throw the onion out?
Well, the onion didn't look in the best condition.
Come on, it just needed to grow a little
in the bottom of the metal bucket.
It was doing just fine in that bucket.
Well,
it wasn't causing any harm in that metal bucket.
Right.
Well, I thought, how did it get in the bucket?
You didn't put it back in the bucket. You just tossed it.
I didn't know. I put it back in the bucket.
Oh, okay.
Ha.
She did. Yes. She did. She put it back in the bucket.
She did.
Yeah.
But I see your scrapyard is the same size scrapyard. They won't give you anything different for the different aluminium.
I was disappointed about that.
I'm disappointed in that. Anytime I ring them up, I go, "Oh, what price is cast? What price is things?" "Oh no, all our aluminium's the same price." So I go, "Oh, you're giving me the lowest price." Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, exactly. But lots of people in the UK have said that their yards are the same. And I know the next one on for me is the same, and then it's miles and miles. And for the sake of 10p difference here and there, it won't be worth me traveling. So it's just better to just chuck it all in together for me.
Until you get a van and fill it to the top.
I have 4 yards in a 10-kilometer radius, so I'm good.
Wow.
Yep.
No, and that one's on my doorstep, and they give a pretty.
And I hardly ever go to the scrapyard because I melt most of my stuff.
And Raphael, did your scrapyard give you different prices for the different types of aluminium, or is it just the one type of price?
No, they do plenty different categories.
Okay.
I don't remember what mine did because it's been so long since I
painted extruded, old alu, new alu, and plenty thingies. Sometimes I need to fight with them because I ask for clean cast, or let's say clean extruded, and they bring me container half filled with the painted extruded, and they try to rip me off on that. So then I got to talk with them. It's wrong container. No, it's not, because they are, sheriff of the scrapyards, and then I need to talk to the owner and tell them what was that, and so on, so on. So the other guys are pissed of me, and so on.
Yes, because
next time it's happen again.
Really?
they hate it when someone else is smarter than them.
Yeah. What do you want to? Every day, next time you're at the scrapyard, ask them: are they giving you the same price for aluminium cans as they are for cast
They won't
aluminium?
take them. They won't take cans.
No, it's
Why not?
Aluminium
Well,
can is totally different price than all other
No,
aluminum.
no, that's what I wanted to see. Were they
Because they put it all in together.
Half a
Yeah,
bad
because
price,
I thought, I could shove I could shove a load of
It is
cans
actually
in with
also
the other alu if
different,
that's the case, but they won't
different
take cans.
price.
But why
if you
don't
got,
they take cans?
Crushed cans and whole cans in the back.
Why don't they take cans every day?
They said they only take pre-baled cans, like as in like a solid bale of cans. Someone who's got their own
all compressed. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's no good to me, is it? So
no,
I'm just going to make things out of them anyway.
Well, there is like plenty cans in the market where what they are not alu, and people collecting cans, they just crush them and toss into one bag. For example,
steel cans,
Fanta. I think Fanta cans are steel.
Yeah, and Coca-Cola.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola's still not really.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
33
at least over here.
liters
I
are
think I have
alu.
one here. Hold on.
Half liter is no.
You can eat
I have to get a magnet now and start testing the cans.
I'm going to have to go and get a Coca-Cola
Green
can.
one is alu. This bigger one, it's steel.
Okay, so that can is aluminium. That's Club Orange. I don't know. You probably don't
Check
have
out
that.
bottom and the top.
Aluminium on the bottom, aluminium on the top.
Okay.
Okay, this is Lucozade. Aluminium, aluminium, aluminium. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola can.
Yeah, this one is alu.
Aluminium, aluminium.
But the same bulky stuff like cola, it's steel.
No, all mine are aluminium.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine are.
Different grades.
Try to convince the scrapyard worker. It's all alu.
Yeah.
Well, on this one, anyhow, it says it even on the can. It has the aluminium silver and on it say aluminium recycling on the actual can. So the whole can is recyclable as aluminium.
Yeah.
And you can see it down there in the bottom. Aluminium. The second one in.
Aluminium.
Yeah.
Well, this one says alu indeed. Yeah.
But they also have a lot of paint on inside and out.
No, there's a layer of plastic on the inside. Actually.
Did you see the video where the guy drops the whole can into the hydrochloric acid, and it eats away the whole can and just leaves the drink inside the plastic inside?
Yeah,
Clear
well,
plastic.
you can do that with gallium actually.
Yeah, I'm going to try that with someday just for the fun of it. I'm going to get a can and I'm going to dip it in the acid and leave it in the acid until it dissolves all the aluminium, and then the liquid should be left in the bag inside of it.
Unfortunately, all I have is a aluminium Coke can. Well, you can kind of tell because this one is really shiny and has a slightly purplish tinge to it, and the steel ones are actually matte red, and you can tell by the weight because they're heavier. I can now spot when I see a flattened can on the street. I can see from like 10 meters away if it's worth it for me to walk over and try to pick it up, because I know most that are aluminium or steel. We don't have the ones that have like a steel lid and the rest is aluminium, or a steel bottom and the sides are aluminium. They're all either aluminium or steel.
Okay, guys, tell me this. Does anyone know how to pronounce this name? Because I'm very bad at pronunciation.
I was just wondering that myself, actually.
Because I don't want to put
Galawas
the name.
Santana.
I'd like to say hi to the person who just came in. So
Let's just say
Santana.
just call them Santana. We can all pronounce Santana. The rest of it, was like,
Voila.
hello, welcome to the show, Santana.
straight out of Jamaica. Okay,
Nice, welcome.
welcome.
Ooh.
What's the weather like in Jamaica
Right.
at the moment? Better than
Not
here,
bad,
I'd say.
right?
It's doing
I'd
it's
say
raining
probably
here.
better than here.
Right?
Yeah.
I know
It was
that.
raining up here, but it's not raining now.
It's nice and warm
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's also
yeah.
wet.
Man,
Oh,
it's
no,
been
very
raw.
wet here.
It's been raw here for 3 weeks. You know.
You got.
gotta-
I seen that video that Doris put up of the snow you had.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
No, actually, last night I got like crazy storm in here with thunder.
Oh yeah, here as well.
It even woke me up in the middle of the night. It was so bright.
Yeah, we're promised that tonight. We're promised thunder showers and a bit of wind and stuff like that. Whether we get it or not.
I think I'm in London. Tell you the truth, the way it's been gray and raining for weeks, man. It's like, come on.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, you know, you get a little nice day here and there, but it doesn't last. You won't even get like a whole nice day. You get a couple hours of nice. You know.
Sorry.
That's it.
If you take all the rain from the Netherlands that falls in the Netherlands over 1 year, then if you divide that by 365, then you get about 90 minutes of rain every day.
Ooh.
Well,
That's very good because we'd probably get here in Ireland. I'd say we get a couple of hours of rain every day.
Yeah.
bye, Bill. Bill's going.
Hey, Bill, take it easy. I'll be finishing up
later,
the
Bill.
chip now, Bill. So thanks for dropping in, Bill. Appreciate it.
Take care, buddy.
See you, Bill.
Hey, later.
But yeah, no, the weather over here we get mostly rain, especially on the west coast of Ireland. That's where I am, out near the Atlantic. Dick Stop is New York, so there you go.
Just salty New York.
Yeah, if we fall into the sea, we get to float over to New York.
You can line up what? No, wait, that's since Alcatraz is San Francisco, right?
Yeah, that's the far side.
Yeah. Never mind.
Wrong side. Yeah.
What's that place? It used to be immigration. Oh, good.
Staten Island.
Yeah. What's the name of the place on Staten Island?
Where all the immigrants used to sign in when they were coming in.
That's it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They have a museum there. What's the name of that place in New York? Good old Google.
Grand Central Station.
No, it was an island where all the boats had to dock on the way into America first, and after they docked, the immigration was done there. What was the name of that island?
Ellis Island.
Ellis Island, I think.
Ellis Island, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day when in the 1800s when all the immigration from Ireland was.
Yeah, that's Ellis Island. My family came over from there.
Yeah.
Through there, without a doubt.
Yeah.
What that shortcut means?
Who?
From Santana. So it's one female on the host. Tell her I said I need her loving, pretty SML ETC.
Smile.
Smile. Smile. Okay.
All
now
right.
I get it.
Yeah. In other words, he's telling her to smile. There we go. We got it out of it. What dog?
Yeah. Well, so your family came to Ellis Island, Jimmy, yeah?
Say what?
You were originally from where, Ireland, were you?
Yeah, my family came over from. They were fishermen in Kerry, Ireland.
Okay, yeah, south of Ireland, yeah.
Yeah. That's where the family came from. That's all I really know.
Okay.
We're Scotsmen to begin with, though.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of Scots people came from Scotland over to Ireland back in what they call the plantation time.
Yeah.
And then a lot of them would have married into Irish families and stuff like that, and ended up immigrating when the famine came, and ended up out in America.
They were a good choice. They always talk about the gold and so on. So.
Well, the problem was the gold wasn't on the east coast. The gold was over towards the west. You needed to get over to the west coast for the gold.
Yeah, in California, man.
Yeah, you need to get to California for the gold rush.
Yeah, and let's just say my side of the family came over here to the east coast of the U.S. and stayed here.
Yeah, they found a bar and they stayed there.
Well, I think they built the bar. They didn't just find it; they built it.
They built the bar.
You know.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you were Irish generations back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
By the way,
Without a
Arish,
doubt.
do you see any shortage of the materials what you're selling every day?
Yes. Big shortage of timber at the moment. Big shortage of copper coming at the moment. Plastic is going to be the big one. The sewer pipes and waste pipes are going to be shortage because the chemicals for making it come out of India.
And India is going to be a parking lot in a couple of years.
And they're having to try and source them now from Germany and other places. But there's a big shortage of it at the moment.
But there's big difference with the price getting them from Germany.
Plastic has gone up 20% in the last week. Timber has gone up. I think it's 60% since 2 months ago.
Yeah,
So,
timber's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I just
They're
need that.
getting $100 a board for plywood, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Last week I went to the shop and ordered some material for the flooring, wooden plates, right?
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to get that in this week, about tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And that wasn't a huge, order. It was about, let's say, 50 plates, like one flat job or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just received a call today, and they say, "Listen up, buddy. We got a problem with your order." And I said, "What's wrong? What's happened?" We agree on this week delivery, and you're gonna wait a little bit more. I said, "Okay, no problem. How much more are you gonna wait? Up to September?"
No, that's
Really?
a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's going to be. What's going to happen is there's so much shortages and stuff like that. We're going to end up again with a recession, and things are getting so dear. People are not going to be able to afford to buy timber. It's getting that dear. Like as Jimmy said, a sheet of ply timber.
Well, it can now.
$100,
It does not make sense right now to build. Simple as that. When a $40 board is going to cost you $90, it's not worth. It's not worth. You can't do it. You can't afford to do it.
We had people who were quoted for roofs. We'd say 2 months ago, a quote for a roof was maybe 15,000 to do a new roof.
Yeah.
For a fairly big roof. That same roof now is 35,000.
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Just at the materials cost.
Just the materials.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's going to get too expensive for people to do anything. And next year, what's going to happen is people are going to be able to travel. So next year, people are going to go on holidays instead of doing extensions or fixing the roof or doing something like that.
No, that ain't going to happen because if people can't afford to buy the lumber and do the project, the freaking contractors ain't going to be doing the work, so they ain't going to have the money.
Well, yeah, that's it. I know here in Ireland, a lot of people have cash because they weren't able to spend it on anything, and plus the government were giving them 350 quid a week while they were out of work, but there was nowhere to spend that money.
Yeah.
So they have money saved up, but I can see a lot of people maybe going on holidays instead of repairing or building that extension or doing something else, and then the recession will come directly after that.
Oh, yeah, okay. They'll spend their nest egg, and then and the recession will hit, and they won't have shit. Yeah,
and there'll be no one building or doing anything. So then all of a sudden, that's when if there's no building work going on, you end up with a recession. That's how you know. If there's a lot of building work going on, there's money in the economies, but as soon as the building stops, there's no money in the economy. It's not going to affect. Like if the builders aren't building the houses, they're not buying the materials. So the likes of me that sell materials, we lose staff at where I work because they don't need that amount of staff working there. So this staff that are lost in where I'm working won't be buying dinners or buying stuff in the garages. So next thing, the garages start to lose staff. And next thing, instead of one person lost, you've lost 20 people over one person not coming in, you know?
Yep.
And that's how it knocks on from one to another. And then 20 people then are on social welfare. So the government are having to give them money just so they can feed themselves and look after their family. But the people that are working are going to have to pay higher taxes to make sure that's done. So it's just a no-win situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a no-win situation. But that's if the prices keep going up the way. If the prices do start to come back down, we'll avoid the recession. But if prices keep rising the way they're going, people are going to stop doing the work and they're not going to be buying anything. You know, if you're
You know,
have to pay
from the other side,
50,000.
those materials still will be available at the supermarket and so on. If you are hobbyist and you're using like one plate by month, you will be
Oh yeah, the
able to
materials
get
will still
it.
be
But
there. The materials are going to be there, but the problem is the materials are going to be so expensive that
yeah,
the hobbyist
true.
is not going to matter because you only might buy in one sheet of ply to do a
Yeah,
little
true.
job.
True.
But if you're buying 50 sheets of ply for something, that's where the issue is, you know.
For one project, what you gonna, let's say, use in 1 week time and make the job done. Otherwise, you will need to spend like 3 months on that job just to get the materials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Irish. I need to go because I'm expecting a phone call at 11.
Yeah, well, I'm
so.
going to finish up now. So before you go, it's gone time to finish anyhow. So I'm just going to shoot through everyone and see what's
You still
coming
got
out this
10
week.
seconds, buddy.
Hello.
2 hours.
Raphael, what have you got coming out tomorrow? What's your video about?
Tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna put out a video about refurbishing a PC, and actually not only refurbishing and giving it away together with it. So
that's a good one. So if someone wants to try and win a PC, make sure they're watching Raphael's video tomorrow. Lee, what's your video about this week, or what videos have you coming out?
I'll have a video coming out. I'm actually not sure what it's going to be because I'm going to try editing a video for the first time. So it's going to be a mix and match video. So I should. It'll be working on something on the bench, and I'm going to edit it for the first time. I don't usually edit my videos, but I'm going to try to edit.
Okay, so we look forward to that.
Okay,
Everyday Stars, what have you got coming out first?
I think I'm going to do some of the pallet scrapping.
Okay.
And sort my boards out for my new buyer.
Okay.
Get a bit of tidying up done.
Okay, fair enough. We look forward to that on Wednesday. At what time?
10 p.m. UK time.
Okay. Partnest, what have you got planned for the week?
I've already got a shorts video out that come out at 6 o'clock today involving this vehicle.
We'll have to check that out.
The Daily Driver. And on Friday I've got a dash cam video.
Oh yeah, I like the dash cams because I get to see all the idiot drivers trying to kill you.
Me too, they're my favourite.
On Sunday, the Beetle makes a return.
I like Partnest's reaction when they jump out front of him. The way he goes, he goes, look at that idiot, look at that person, look what he's after doing.
Yeah, I like Partnest's videos. They're good.
That's another one.
So, Ralph, what have you got coming out for us?
So the video of the project where I'm working on now should be done hopefully pretty soon, and that is actually part of a video involving what I just went to get. Heating elements from all kinds of devices. This is from a oven. This is one that's completely broken.
I've got loads of those. What are you doing with those?
Exactly. The wire that's inside there, I repurposed that and turned those into one of those styrofoam cutting wires.
Oh, nice! I look forward to seeing that one, Ralph.
Yeah.
He really likes that idea.
Yes, I do.
It's a free supply of the wires for that. And if you have to buy that stuff, it's insane. You pay like $12 or $14 for like a piece that's like a meter long. And it's so thin and flimsy that if you put slightly too much voltage on, it burns. Yeah. Or if you put too much strain on it, it breaks. And this stuff is so I put like 12 volts, 1 amp on there, and it got really hot, and you can basically melt your styrofoam all the way. Well, I went back to 9 volts, and probably 5 volts would standard phone adapter would work, but I'm going to try that still. But that will be my next video.
Okay.
Hopefully out somewhere at the end of next week when everything goes right.
Jimmy, what's your plan?
Well, I want to see that because I've always wanted one of those. But me, I got my Tuesday live stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and my Thursday night shows at 10 p.m. And I'll have a video out Saturday or Sunday on the mini chopper.
Okay, cool.
I'll be getting some work done on that.
Was anyone live? And I can't see anyone live to raid them, but so all I'm going to say to you guys is thanks for being on, and hopefully catch you next Monday if I'm not too lazy. And and again, thanks to all the people that came up, and you managed to get 2 hours out of me instead of an hour tonight. So you all done well. So guys, have a good night, and I'll have a video out Thursday, and we'll see you all again hopefully next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace out.